It's a red roan mare, bay roan mare. Jocelyn pointed out that this mare had a few just little hiccups along the way. She got a little bit of scratches on a hind leg, and it was quite sore. So she's only got about 30 rides on this young horse. Not that that makes a whole lot of difference to the judges. She's still going to be judged the same, but to you as viewers and potential purchasers, you'll see how nice this colt is working for her. Just pull it off his ears.
So for those of you that don't know, my husband Doug married into this crazy horse family, and horses is not his normal forte, so he's learning a lot and being a good sport as we go along.
See there again, nice colt, very pleasant, follow you back to the barn.
So this filly, Rod, is actually out of our original herd mama, and a stallion we had that is a son of Playgun. And unfortunately, the stallion got really injured here a few years ago, and we had to put him down. And she's actually our last offspring off of that cross. And we just love Tika to pieces. She's got some pep to her and stuff like that. And we just think she's a really good-looking horse and would make anybody a good horse, but also potentially a broodmare. And so Dad will talk a little bit more about that when it comes to the sale. But Tika is definitely one of the legacies of the ranch.
Now Jocelyn chose to pick up her horse's feet first, which is a good thing to do. Horse very patient for her. There again, Farrier did a good job getting this horse ready for the sale.
So Jocelyn's one of these individuals that we've really watched as a family grow in her horsemanship. The first time we actually had Jocelyn involved with the ranch, she competed in our youth weanling competition, and she won it. She took reserve and grand champion consecutively. So this is a girl that you'll never find her at home. She's either out barrel racing or training colts or working, I don't know how many jobs this girl has, but she does not let any grass grow under her feet. She's out of New Dayton, and she's always continuing to take lessons and clinics to grow her knowledge. And she's got a lot of big dreams if you talk to her about horses and how they're going to play a role in her world. And most importantly, I need to tell you something. She is one of the kindest people I have met. Jocelyn is just a sweetheart of a girl.
Are you blushing, Jocelyn? See, I kind of like what Jocelyn did there. You know, she picked her horse's feet up first, saddled him up, tightened him up, then she led him a couple steps. These are young horses. They're only 3 years old. 60 days max. And so we got to realize that these are just young horses, and we don't want to take too many things for granted. Horse very willing to move out. Transition's very nice. Little snappy there, huh? That looks good.
Told you she had a little pep in her.
Horse wants to get in the ground, backs up real light. Good job, Jocelyn.
So we had a meeting with all of the trainers before we started here, and we walked them through the pattern, and the judges were telling them, just take every couple, like every time you approach an obstacle, and just take a breath. It's okay. Just breathe. This is supposed to be fun. So I'm hoping they're remembering to stop and breathe and have some fun.
Yeah, take some deep breaths there, Jocelyn. Yeah, that's good.
Rod, do you do yoga? Maybe you could lead us in some deep breathing or something later on.
Yeah,
Yoga,
the
I could
class
see you
or
in a
something.
yoga
Hey,
class.
yeah. I've been through 6 of them. Good job, Jocelyn. I like this horse. Got a lot of hustle to her. Really wants to go somewhere. Good job. Very patient. Wait for it. And this horse kind of has a tendency to want to hustle a little bit, right? Yeah. So good job for you, Jocelyn, being able to kind of slow this horse down a little bit, make her wait for you.
So I'm thinking you could pack a flag on this horse, no problem, hey?
Yeah, good job. Very good job. And there again, it doesn't have quite as many rides on this horse as she would like to have had, but the horse is doing a great job. Good job. That was a 30-foot drop. You just fell to your death.
Good job, Jocelyn. So before we started the competition today, we also had a judges meeting. And I got to tell you, these two ladies judges we've got today, they are pretty tough. They told me that we made this way too easy for them. So they added these turns here in between the bridge and the washing machine and the washing machine and the pool. The 2 pivot turns, they said, we want to see them do a little bit more. And so you know what? We threw this at the contestants at the very last minute. And so far, you know what? Judges, you were right. Ladies, you were right. They're doing pretty dang good with that.
There again with these young horses, if this is a new obstacle, we're just going to see how the trainer and the horse react to something different, right? If they're not willing to go through it, we just want to see how they react to something new and different. There. That's pretty good, Jocelyn. Yeah. Let's go put him in the trailer and
Yep. Let's open that gate, Brad, please.
Notice how this young horse walks right up beside her, right at the shoulder. She sends him in.
Well
Good job.
done, Jocelyn.
Good job. Backs out, very willing.
I think she's taking it to a few barrel jackpots with her other horses is what I'm seeing. That horse loads pretty easy in and out of that trailer.